Hello, everyone. Thanks for coming to our HDF5 user group meeting. We'll get started here in a second, but I wanted to go over some of the ground rules for participation and staying involved. I've linked our agenda there. You can, of course, type that in, but also just go to our homepage, hdfgroup.org, and there's a link to get to the agenda there so you can keep an eye on the schedule. Everyone should have entered muted. Please try to stay muted during sessions outside of the question and answer period. Feel free to turn your camera on. Many of our presenters like to see the audience for visual feedback as they talk. We have planned that each session will have a question and answer period. So presenters will talk for about 15 minutes, and then the last 5 minutes are earmarked for Q&A. It may not last the whole time, but in most cases, feel free to unmute and ask directly. The conference organizers will keep an eye on chat window just in case people don't have a microphone or don't want to chat. You can type it into that chat window. Check out the agenda. Those who have sent me slides early, they're linked there. And often project web pages or GitHub pages are also linked on the agenda. If you have any questions during or after, you can reach out to the committee and the email address is there. So with that, those are our participation guidelines. I will turn it over to Mike Folk.
Thank you, Lori. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the HDF User Group Conference. I'm Mike Folk. I'm the Interim Director of the HDF Group. This meeting is co-sponsored by the HDF Group and Lawrence Berkeley National Laboratory. For those of you who are new to the HDF Group, we are a nonprofit mission-driven company. Our mission is to develop and support technologies that provide rapid, easy, and permanent access to complex data. HDF technologies are used in almost every walk of life, and you'll see, I think, some very excellent examples of this in the next 3 days. At the HDF Group, we both maintain and support the HDF libraries, as well as the HDF cloud service software. We also try to help users in as many ways as we can through events like this, through our website, our blogs, webinars. Many of you participate in the HDF forum, and we have a help desk. So I hope that all of you will, if you're not familiar with those, will familiarize yourself with them. And I encourage you to visit our website to see all the things that are going on with HDF5, as well as to learn how to use it effectively. Now I'd like to thank all the people who are making this meeting possible. I want to start with Suren Bina and his team at Lawrence Berkeley Labs. They've worked closely with our team to organize and present the workshop. More importantly, Suren has been a tremendous HDF5 evangelist for as long as I can remember. And we really wouldn't be here without his support, his ideas, and his leadership at the labs and in the community. As far as our team goes, I want to thank Lori Cooper. You've already heard Lori, Dax Rodriguez, and Elena Pourmal, who have been working with Suren and his team. Lori in particular is that person who's, the behind the scenes person that makes everything possible. I really can't go without especially being grateful to the speakers. They're the ones who really put in tremendous amounts of time and effort, preparing presentations, sharing information about their activities, technologies, and their various products with us. So thank you so much. And finally, thanks to the audience. It's really gratifying to see so much interest in HDF. And I hope you find the next 3 days really rewarding. Lori has already gone over the ground rules, so maybe she has some more to say about that. But well, that's about what I have to say. So let's get on with the show. So I'll turn it back to Lori.